It's Kipp here with your boy Jim Powell. We're here to talk about biomass energy. Biomass energy is when you use an organic material and either burn it or use it as a fuel or to create a fuel. This is most often thought of as plants, such as wood, but can also be animals and any other living thing or anything that has recently been alive.
Yeah. Biomass energy is generated by taking an organic material, such as wood, then burning it. The heat is then used to boil water, generating steam. The steam is then used to turn turbines, which are connected to generators. This causes the generators to spin, converting the biofuel into electrical energy. This can then be used to power people's houses and other stuff.
Biomass energy can be used for heating by the burning of wood. This process releases CO2, which the plant has absorbed through its years of growing, and does not release any CO2 that would not already be in the environment. Unlike fossil fuels, which release carbon and other greenhouse gases which otherwise would have remained dormant in the earth for all of eternity.
Yeah. Biomass energy is freaking awesome. Kipp, tell me why it's so awesome.
Let me get started. It is one of the only truly renewable sources of fuel and energy. What I mean by this is that there are trees growing outside right now. That's more biomass energy just being created. It is also very low in carbon and the carbon footprint, unlike fossil fuels. This is because when a plant is growing up, the plant is just absorbing the carbon dioxide, which is then released when it is burning. So there is no unnecessary addition to our carbon dioxide in our environment.
Yeah. It's also widely available and can be naturally distributed. This means that there are plants all around us, and we can use those as a source of energy, but also it's anything organic. So all these living things around us can be used as a source of fuel, making it a very abundant supply.
This biomass energy also has the potential to give us energy independence from countries which frankly just don't like us very much. This is because we have such a demand on foreign fuels, and if we could perhaps find a new way to create our energy, we could maybe separate ourselves a little bit from them.
Turn up.
Alright, anyway. So, if we could create biomass energy on our own shores, we could, in fact, solve the energy problem.
Bang bang. Biomass energy can also be converted from waste, turning it into clean renewable energy. This could help us deal with our waste problem by getting rid of tons of waste and turning it into energy. Oh yeah.
So Jim Powell, I was walking down the street the other day and this guy was trying to convince me that biomass energy was a good idea. Can you believe that?
What a joke!
I know. So he went on and on about how the CO2 that is emitted back into the atmosphere was already taken, but I mean, that does not even account for the soot and ash which is emitted into the environment when we burn this stuff. This is also going to directly compete with our food production, and I mean, I like to eat. Jim Powell, do you like to eat?
I love to eat. Also, it uses up a lot of land, and this could lead to deforestation. We want our forests around. Also, it uses a lot of water. I like water. Kipp, do you like water?
I like water. I mean, have you seen some of the shortages of water that have been going on in the South?
Terrible.
Like those droughts. People can't even water their lawn.
Terrible.
It's actually illegal.
Also, it's hard to transport. And I don't know about you, but I like when my transportation's easy.
Yeah. Some foods are also seasonal, and I mean, I need energy all throughout the year, not just part of the year. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, and some methane and extra CO2 that was not previously in the environment is emitted during this production. And I mean, have you been around cows? They release a lot of methane, and they don't frankly smell very good, so neither will these factories, and I don't want to leave my house and smell poop. I don't know, it's just not for me. Jim Powell, what do you think?
Don't want it. And also, to produce it, it's very expensive. All this money, all this cash, all this cake, we're using all that. We want to save that. So, Frankly, I think this biomass energy is stupid.
You know why I post. Chevy said turn up on these folks. You know I'm gon' tear it up. I'm in a block in your area. What's up? Switching lane, Ferrari, Bentley, Splat. 2012, man, I had to do